In this video, I'm going to show you how to make use of the clock divider on the Volca modular to create some interesting polyrhythmic patterns. I'll hit play here to start the sequencer. So in this sequence, we have 16 steps that are all active. Over here, we have all the clock division outputs. The second to the right here is the regular clock output. So it'll output exactly the same as what we're seeing here in the step sequencer. There's a divide by 2 output. I'll take that divide by 2 output and patch it into the gate input on this first function generator. Now that function generator is controlling our low pass gate. So you notice that now we only hear every other hit. What if we use the divide by 3? We hear every third hit. And then there's divide by 4, where we hear every fourth hit. So that's how we can subdivide the clock to create new rhythmic patterns. Now we have a second sound source here, the triangle output. Let's combine that with this main output we're hearing right now. So I'll take a patch cable and plug it into the output on this triangle waveform, and plug that into the input on the second low pass gate, which is not being used yet. Now we don't hear anything yet because this needs a CV input to increase its level. So what I'll do is I'll make use of this second function generator to open up that second cutoff. So this way we will get 2 independent sound sources. So I'll take the positive output out of this function generator and plug it into the CV input on the second low pass gate here. And this function generator is not running yet, it needs a gate input. So maybe I'll take a divide by 2 out from the clock and plug that into the gate input on this second function generator. And now we are hearing the second low pass gate open up. So now we have this cool bass line below our main sound source. If I want to change the pitch of that triangle oscillator, I can change the ratio here, and that'll affect that triangle oscillator's pitch. So now we have 2 voices running independently. Let's try some different clock divisions. I'll switch this to 3. That sounds pretty cool. Let's add some reverb to this. If I bring the cutoff down on the first low pass gate, we just hear the second one. We can make some more dramatic changes to the pitch. Let's take the woggle stepped output and plug it into the ratio input here. So now on every step the pitch is randomly changing, but only on the triangle oscillator, not the wave-folded one. I can bring the modulation level all the way down so we don't hear any FM. This way we're keeping those 2 oscillators completely independent. The great thing about creating patterns like this is now you can change the overall clock speed, and the 2 sequences we have running will always be perfectly in time with each other. We can slow down the clock to the lowest value, crank up the reverb, increase the attack and release time, to get some really cool ambient-like textures. Having that release set to a high value lets us hear more of the in-between steps, which is kind of cool. At any time, you can change the clock division outputs to create variations on the rhythm. Cool. So that's something you can try out with the clock divider outputs on the Korg Volca Modular. I hope you found this video helpful. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more.